This is break number 4904. Cosmic and update. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 4 spots in this break. Fillers in this one, we have Booty Cheeks, Adam S for 3, Tanner S, Daniel Lee for 2, Family Pack, Andrew A, Landon F, Robert R, Floyd S, Luke James, Jeremy M, Sean M, and Stephen K. That's going to be 16 names. Top 4 are going to advance on into the break. We are going to go 6 times. Top 4 are going to get in. Good luck to my fillers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and top 4. Adam S. Booty Cheeks is still second. Stephen K. and Adam S. Steve, glad to have you here. The Cheeks were number 2 again, but this time the Cheeks made it on into the break. The Booty Cheeks in number 2. Andy, you have a good night, sir. Thanks for hanging out with us, Andy. Yeah, welcome to our community, Steve. Avon, thank you. Everybody who missed a filler there, we'll get you in our filler giveaway at the end of the evening. Your combos in this one, we're going Diamondbacks and Angels, Cardinals and Phillies, and Rays and Rangers. We have Jared West up top, all the way down to Adam S on the bottom. Let's go 8 times on your randoms for your names and teams. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and boom, with Anthony S up top, all the way down to Randall F on the bottom. And your teams, A's up top, Nats on the bottom. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, as kids will say. And Cardinals, Phillies up top, all the way down to the Boston Red Sox, going to be on the bottom. All right, Anthony S with the Cardinals and the Phillies. Family Pack with the Rockies. Joey B with the Padres. Is that his team? His team's the Dodgers. Corey with the Guardians. Christian H, Diamondbacks, Angels. Randall with the Pirates. Jared with the Giants. Brian L with the Tigers. Booty Cheeks with the A's on a filler. Unreal. Miguel with the Braves. Raymond F with the Orioles. Get My Cards. Royals. Adam S, Twins. Stephen K, Blue Jays. Chad S, Brewers. Keith M, Yankees. Andrew A with the Dodgers. We have Stephen T with the Rangers and the Rays. Get My Cards with the Astros. Adam S with my Mariners. Christian H with the Nats. Joey B with the Marlins. Michael L with the White Sox. Randall with the Reds. Jason H with the Mets. Justin P with the Cubs. And Randall with the Red Sox. You guys want to talk trades? Now would be the time to do so. Give you a minute or so to talk trades. Getting late here. Good night from Ann and I. Hey, Aerotech, you have a good night. And we'll be talking to you, if not on Tuesday, then Happy New Year, and we'll be talking to you in 2026. But we'll be around. I'll be live on Tuesday instead of Wednesday this upcoming week. JML will be live on Thursday on New Year's Day. You've got Amy on Sunday. You've got Colfax on Monday. I haven't talked to Andy yet. I don't know what Andy's schedule is. Tuesday. Andy's going on Tuesday as well? All right. I don't know who you got on Wednesday. We're all taking Wednesday off. Sleeping in, staying up late, getting some drinks on. I'll give you guys another minute or so. I'm gonna get blitzed. I'm gonna get hammered for New Year's Eve. I'm gonna just hit the bottle hard. I'm gonna wake up and pour myself a drink like Kesha. I'm gonna not make it to 9 p.m. on Wednesday. Blitzed RGL. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I would never. I also probably would never drink to the point of being so drunk and belligerent. And what's up, Tyler? Avs cashed me big. Nice. Congrats, man. I've been on the opposite side of the betting. We'll kick off with Jumbo. We'll do our 2 Cosmic. We will end with update. How much rum chata does one need? Rum chata. Feeling like PD. Oh, that's right. She did say that in that song. Ooh. Oh, man. I don't know if you can reference that song anymore. Wait. Wake up and... What? Wake up. Oh, yeah. She changed the lyric, and now it says, wake up in the morning saying FP Diddy. That's right. I remember. I've heard that before. All right, let's get started. Cuero, Dalton Rushing, Noah Cameron, Brian Woo, Night Terrors of Bobby Wood Jr., and Ryan McMahon. When we were opening update for the first time, somebody in our circle told us this was a case hit. Night Terrors Bobby Wood Jr. going to get my cards. I'm not going to be getting hung over. That was a joke. Caleb Durbin, Drew Evans, Yaz, Prism Refractor of AJ Baloba, Shane Smith Refractor, and Yaramil Geraldo. You saw her with 303 and the boys like girls back in the day. It was an unhinged show. Dang. Jacob Wilson, Jake Magnum, Marcelo Mayer debut, Isaac Paredes. Our first auto is right there. It's for the Rays. It's going to Steven, and that is Jonathan Aranda for the Rays. We have Gino from Mariners, Fortune 15 of DeLaunder, and Logan Henderson on the refractor. I saw, like speaking about back in the day, I saw a yellow card before anybody even knew who they were. They were opening for Incubus. I thought they were great, but that was like before they got hit. They got big. I thought they were good back then too. That was like 03 or 04. Caden Dana. Hello. We have Donald Duck for the St. Louis Cardinals going to Anthony S. on the Disney X MLB crossover. Donald Duck for St. Louis. Second one we've pulled. We pulled Sapphire for the Astros. Bang on the Donald. That's the only Donald card you probably want to pull. Caden Dana. JML. We pulled a he went upstairs. He missed it. You're expecting it to be the Rockies. That is a case hit. Yes, that is a case hit. We pulled a Donald Duck. Okay, I see what you did there. This guy. This guy. Quack, quack. We have the squirrels for the duck. $300 last sold. That's cool. Donald Duck for St. Louis. That is very cool. Second Disney variation we've pulled. You pulled one? JML pulled one, so our third one. Excuse me. 300 last sold. Very cool. You are very welcome, Pisandro. That's awesome. I always forget about those. Justin Turner, Grant Wolfram. We have Corbin Carroll. Power players of Augustin Ramirez and Austin Slater. I always forget that those exist. Should I tell him, JML? Okay, I won't tell him. Sir Anthony Dominguez. Saw Incubus at Santa Barbara Bowl. Awesome concert. Great intimate venue. I haven't seen Incubus play in a long time. I'd love to go see them again. JP Sears and Ryan Fitzgerald. Incubus was awesome. JML saw him in July. I am thinking about Bob Dylan is playing. So I don't know how good it would be to see Bob Dylan when he's 86 years old. But he might be playing his final tour ever in 2026. I'm thinking about flying out to one of his shows in the Midwest and seeing him. Matt Swanson. I've never seen him play. Chaparro gonna be for the Nats. That's the wrong Nat for Christian. Andres Chaparro with all kinds of stuff on it. Roller marks. Willer Abreu, Jung-Hoo Lee power players, and Alan Roden. Has anybody seen Dylan in the last, I don't know, 5 years? Bob Dylan last year, not great. I feel like it's kind of one of those things that no matter how good or bad he might sound, he probably sounds bad. I feel like it's something I like. I liked Bob Dylan, so I kind of want to go see him. RGL, what would be a good starting point for one of one diamond from Flawless? Ooh, I have no clue. Try to look for comps from last year. Last time I was in Santa Barbara, I was drunk on St. Patty's and went to the Scientology Center. Marcelo Mayer. Nestor Cortez. Kurt's a rookie right there. We have a blue wave for the Royals going to get my cards. That is going to be Noah Cameron, 96 of 150. The worst part of the Dylan concert, he didn't even play as well. Oh, yeah, that would not be cool. Aaron Judge, Night Terrors of Cruz, and Marcelo Mayer on the refractor. He didn't even play. Okay, so if he's not playing like his main hits, if he's playing like newer stuff or whatever he wants, maybe not. That would be frustrating. But I love Dylan. He did like a Christmas album. I think I might be the only person in the world who likes his Christmas album he did like 15 years ago. I heard the Night Terrors are case hits. Yeah, that's what some people told me too. That's what I was told too. Victor Carantini, Craig Yoho, Yo Moncada, Naylor. By the way, if anybody pulls a super, I'm a buyer. Please. Please. Manny Machado. Torque. I really want that super. It's like my most wanted Mariners card right now, or one of them. Shane Smith. Connor Tom. We have a piece of a card. Looks like it belonged to the Dodgers.
Oh, good.
It's probably a Shohei. Looks like part of the Dodgers card. Going straight to the trash. Ben Rice, Drake Baldwin, Glaber, Brian Wu, and Isaac Paredes. Stella Novas were case hits. They're not case hits. They're supposed to be one per box. Having a look at the checklist and the Alter Egos from Alter Egos look incredible from this set. We have not yet pulled one. They're very tough pull. We have an auto right here. Auto, gonna be from our Mariners. And that is Logan Evans, 79 to 199. Going to Adam S. Yeah, Alter Egos are tough. Logan Webb, Freddie Freeman on the 90, and Maverick Henley. Pulled a true green of Nails. Nice. 27,500 copies of each Night Terrors. They're case hits. Isn't it cool you knew of Yellow Card that long ago, but now sleeping all day, staying up all night, breaking? Oh my gosh, this guy. Yes. Will Wagner, Zach Veen, Blaine Krim. For the Nats, Cole Henry, 50 of 199. O'Neill Cruz, and we're going to end that box with Chandler Simpson, fastest man in baseball. Buyer on the Donald Duck, says Brad. What the duck? We got some duck buyers in the house. Let's do some Cosmic. Time to do 2 boxes of Cosmic. On Bunt, man, I haven't logged into my Bunt account in forever. I thought it was cool when they brought back the WWE Slam app. And then they started pumping out sets like every single day. And I'm like, oh, I'm out. This is just a cash grab now. But man, we used to make some serious money back on Bunt, on Star Wars Trader, on NFL. You just open all your free packs every day and sell your digital cards on eBay back in like 2016, 2017. We used to do that. The NBA just started. I'm not getting back into the digital apps. It just seems like they pump out way too many cards. I wanted to do the WWE one, and I wanted to be a super collector on there, and they're just, every day there was a new set, and I'm like, this is such a cash grab. Aaron, Ruth, and Mays will random that one at the end of the break. And Connor and Normie, the Bunt auctions on eBay are obnoxious. Yeah, I was one of those people. We made, honestly, we probably cleared like, I probably, at my height of doing the Topps digital apps in like 2017, 2018, I was probably clearing like $250 a month just selling digital fake cards for like things that I would do like on my breaks at like ComC. Jaron Duran and O'Neill Cruz. I would just do all that on like my breaks and lunch breaks and stuff. What's going on, Hobby Hound? Minus Bunt, minus digital. Yep. Gotta add those keywords. Trey Turner. Trick Scooble gonna be on the ET. And Justin Verlander. As someone who used to be on the Marvel one a lot, they changed the guys in charge and things took a tumble. Yeah, for sure. I felt like it was way different when the WWE one came back. Juan Soto, Paredes, and Wyatt Langford. I remember I sold Shawn Michaels and Undertaker WrestleMania dual auto for like $55 on eBay. Just a digital, just a fake, like I was blown away. That's before like NFTs were a thing. Max Muncy, Royce Lewis, PCA, and Jackson Holiday Lightspeed. That was like way before NFTs were ever a thing, when digital collectibles were like nothing, you know. And I had been doing digital for like a long time with Hearthstone and online card games, so all made sense to me. We have a launch in orbit of Juan Soto for the Mets. Waiting on Bunt cards to ship for months. That sucks. OG Hearthstone was so much fun. It was a great game. Locklear, Ultraviolet, Ben Rice, and Chase Petty. During the days when dollar menus existed, yup. I used to play a WWE online card game in like 2000 and 2001. It was called With Authority. Does anybody know what that is? Has anybody ever heard of that? Lawrence Butler, CJ Abrams. I mean, bank on Top Shot. Top Shot was crazy. I remember the Top Shot days. I once bought a Zion Top Shot moment for $1,600. I still have it. Kurt's going to be on the ET for the A's. Going to Booty Cheeks. RGL definitely played Grim Patron War. No, stop. No, I did not. I played Druid. Druid was my favorite. Kurt's rookie. There's Helio Ramos, ET of Vladdy. Cam Smith. Hearthstone was awesome. When did I get out of it? I got out of it around the Streets of Gadgetzan. I think around the Streets of Gadgetzan was the set that I kind of was like, yeah, I'm kind of done with this. The first 3 sets or so were incredible, though. With Authority, what was your name on there, Sapphire Dolphin? Sapphire Dolphin, what was your name on With Authority? Jay Shung and Fernando Tatis on the Nucleus. That was such a small game that everybody like remembers all the old, like the main players and the champions and stuff like that. Force of Nature and Savage Roar, yup. JP, yup. Yup, you know. Rafi Devers, Angel Martinez, Ultraviolet Beam, Kobe Mayo. You're very casual. Okay. Yeah, I never won any championships on there. And I wasn't like a big name player back then. But man, I love that game to death. Ballesteros, Altuve, Grant McRae. White is... Oh my god. It's a white hole of Luis Saniel Acuna. Who has the Mets? Jason H. Jason, there's a few buyers in chat on this one. A white hole of Luis Saniel Acuna. I can't believe we just pulled that. I don't think it's over $100. It is a short print. But the memes. This card is all about the memes. It's all about the memes. Luis Saniel Acuna. It's a nice one. What server I was on? I remember I played on Alex Straza. And I played on Turalion, I think. Those were my two main servers.
It's an inside joke.
It's an inside joke. Frankie Lindor, Lightspeed. I played on Turalion. That was the one where I did all my main raiding on. We have Austin Wells, Thomas Arrington, Purple, Thomas Ajacey, 68 of 150 for St. Louis. And Shohei on the base. Went to a tournament in Seattle back in the day and didn't win at some Apple store. I went to a Hearthstone tournament at, ooh, what was the name of it? What's the name of the game store in Ballard? Why can't I not remember it? Mox Boarding House? I played like an in-person Hearthstone tournament there. It's kind of awkward. Playing an in-person one. Dylan Cruz, Ultraviolet. Dylan Dingler. I want to get back into WoW Classic, but I just don't have the time. I would never stream. I would never stream if I got back into WoW. You guys would never see me. We have gold here. Brian Reynolds, Jung-Hoo Lee. Oh. Christian Campbell and Marcelo Mayer, 2 of 50. Going to Boston, going to Randall. Have you gotten anything spectacular from Chrome yet? Yeah, we hit a Cooper Flag auto on Saturday night. We just had a crazy, crazy box of Delight in our last break. How bad did it smell at the tournament? Not that bad. Thank God you didn't play Priest or you'd be... I'd never played Priest. We'll one-touch that one. I don't know if it's actually over 100, but it'll look good in a gold. But on Classic is so fun if you tank. I played Feral Druid, so I could definitely tank. Nice card, Christian Gamble, Marcelo Mayer, but I'm never going back to WoW. You guys would never see me. My wife would not allow it. My wife. But I definitely miss it. I think that's the one game I missed the most. Did Jeezy have a good Christmas? Jeezy had a great Christmas. Wyatt Langford, Lightspeed. Logan Webb. Alright, last pack of Cosmic in this box. We have another box still. Goldie, Kate Horton, Zach DeZenzo, Refractor, and Corey Seager. Jeezy had a good Christmas. He got a racing sim rig for his kid. So that was the big gift for his kid. And they've been racing in Forza. Yeah. Yeah. Probably like a $300 or $400 one, Goonier. Not like a $5,000 one or anything crazy. I'm jelly. I want one of those. Did I participate in an online wrestling eFed? I did not. No. I did not participate in an eFed.
Oh, you probably wrote the stories.
So I did write. There was a game called Extreme Warfare Revenge, which was realistic. Like, you could download, like, rosters and stuff. Yeah, I wrote, like, a Federation. Yeah, for a little bit. Like, 20 years ago. Altuve. And Brent Rooker. It's still real to me. I want to book the storylines. Blake Snell, Goldie, Kate Horton, and Stephen Kwan. I used one in Japan. It was insane. The chair, like, fake G-Force. There is, one of my favorite arcade racers is Initial D, and I've played in a machine with the G-Force and all that. Oh, it was so good. Kurt's rookie. There is going to be Cam Smith on the Nucleus and a Clusters of the Braves. Initial D is so much fun. How old am I? I will be 40 years old in 2026. Getting up there. I'm getting up there. I'm old as dirt. Madelson, Austin Riley, and Chris Sale. SOCOM 1 and 2 on the PlayStation. Oh, those were good too. Counter-Strike, it was fun. I liked Rainbow Six 3 and Rainbow Six Black Arrow. Those were my jam on Xbox. Mookie Betts on the ET. Almost a Man. MF Ghost is a sequel to Initial D. I have no idea. I don't really watch that stuff. I just like the racing game. Ricky on the Lightspeed and Jacob Wilson. Medal of Honor. I remember Medal of Honor. I definitely played it. Not my favorite, but I played it. I was more of an Xbox kid. Skeensy, Wheeler. And there is going to be Alvarez on the launched into orbit for Houston going to get my cards. We have no one touches in this break yet. Midnight Club was my jam. Gears of War was fun too. Yep. Celebrating the 40th of the Bunny Ranch. Oh, nope. Maybe Llama will. Kurt's on the Ultraviolet Beam and Luis Arias. RGL too cool to watch anime? Nope. That's not it. I just never my thing. It's just never my thing. I liked a little bit of Dragon Ball Z back in the day. Like, I watched Pokemon, then you watch Dragon Ball Z, but I never got into anime, really. Garrett Crochet and Julio. They don't make fun games anymore. I kind of agree with that. We might have an auto here. There's an ET of Luis Angel Acuna. I think we have an auto here. It's the Luis Angel break. We have Luis Angel Acuna going to the Mets, going to Jason H. Did I collect Pokemon back in the day? I collect Pokemon now. I love Pokemon. But yes, I was first edition Charizards and all that good stuff, and no longer have them. GTA going to be over a terabyte on its first update? Probably. Might have to buy its own hard drive with it. We have a green Space Dust here. There's going to be Caleb Durbin, Asuna, green Space Dust of a little Altuve for Get My Cards. That is 28 of 75 on the little Altuve. Did I open any Phantasmal Flames? I did not. I had one Phantasmal Flames, and I gave it to my little 4-year-old nephew for Christmas. I have not ripped any, no. Now I'm more into buying singles of Pokemon. Judge and Jeter on the Star Clusters. And Nick Enright. Just more into buying cards because I like the art. I did rip Legendary Treasures. We ripped so much Legendary Treasures. My wife bought me a random pack and pulled a secret rare chart. Wow, nice. Congrats, man. Schwellenbach, Aussie Albies, Chisel. No, it just doesn't... It's different these days. I would rather just buy the Pokemon cards that I want, I guess. Corbin Burns, PCA, Vinny Pasquantino. Can we ever have a Pokemon break? Probably not, honestly. Probably no. Sorry. Sorry, no Pokemon breaks. Schwellenbach Refractor. Correa. So what happens first, GTA 6 or Cowboys make the championship? GTA 6. Pokemon for break 5K? Nah. I think we're good. Horner, Bobby Witt on the ET, and Dustin Harris. When Pokemon adds numbered cards, that's when RGL does... No. No, I don't really... I just don't want to do Pokemon and Magic and all that stuff. I just want to keep the channel as sports cards. RGL, did we say we love you tonight? Oh, Cryptodon 1, thank you, man. Thomas Arrington, Salvi Perez. I know, I'm sorry, no Pokemon on the channel. If Pokemon did serial number card boxes, it would be thousands of dollars. Correct. James Wood, Ultraviolet. Trey Sweeney, Sydney's brother. Yeah, I like Pokemon. I have a few cases that I'm holding on to. Sold off my stash of 2017 to 2020 stuff last year or earlier this year. I don't know. I just like my singles. I like buying singles. Brian Reynolds, Jung-Hoo Lee. For the Blue Jays, Leo Jimenez. Going to be on the blue, 31 of 99. Get your cards and Dead Dogs is the same person. Yes. I've been playing Star Wars Unlimited as my TCG. Highly recommend it. I've heard that that's pretty good. We have gold in here to wrap up Cosmic. Christian Campbell on the light speed. Do I still play? I know how to play. I just don't play. And how about Caleb Durbin for the Brewers? 17 of 50 on the Goldie. Going to Milwaukee. Going to Chad S. Dare I say you're into it actually as a hobby? Yes. Pokemon is definitely a hobby for me. I just buy the cards that I like. If I see an art style I like, I buy the card. And I just buy it raw. I don't buy PSA 10s or anything like that. Anytime a Pokemon card pops up that I like on ComC, I just buy it and just hold on to it or send it off to PSA if it looks clean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to roll a dice for ownership of this card. It's going to be a 4. Going to the Yankees. I have no idea what One Piece is. No. Nope. I don't know what One Piece is. I don't find the cards to be particularly interesting to me. The characters or anything like that. So I've seen the cards, but I have no interest in that. It just doesn't appeal to me. It's just like Magic. Magic the Gathering doesn't really appeal to me either. What's the bright future bad team of the MLB? The bright future bad team. I'm going to say... Well, the A's are good. The Nats are good. I'm going to say the Rays. The Rays are always find a way to get back into it.
I mean, they're not really bad. White Sox.
White Sox. Yeah, White Sox have some... White Sox definitely have some reasons to be happy. Hobby Hound, a member for 30 months. Hoping to see you before the new year if I don't have a one. You too, Hobby Hound. Good to see you, my friend. All right, 2 delight boxes to wrap this break up. Mets are a bad team. They've spent so much money to be bad, though. Debut patch, please. Marlins are going to surprise a lot of people. Debut patch, please. I see a bunch of color in here. I'm trying to remember how we do these, because it's been a minute since I've ripped one. Eric Fetty. There's Chad Patrick. Got Mike Yastrzemski. Chad Patrick again. Merrill Kelly. And David Morgan. See 2 greens or 2 oranges back there. Cam Smith is going to be on the Night Terrors. Let's go behind our 2 autos for the Cubs. Cade Horton to 25. Horton, here's a who. Going to the Cubbies. Going to Justin P. 5 of 25 on the Cade Horton debut. That might be over $100 for the Dodgers. Ha-Sung Kim, 43 of 50. Going to the Dodgers, Andrew Hay on the rookie debut. That's a one-touch as well. And for the Guardians, Doug McKazy, and that is going to go 19 of 25 on the Nikhazy for the Guardians, going to Corey. What time is it here? It is 11:03 p.m. here. Our first auto is for the Tigers. That is Jace Young on the debut, one of their better autos in the set. Jace Young. And Speckle auto for the White Sox. And that is going to be Brooks Baldwin. Brooks Baldwin, rookie auto. Couple of one-touches in there. We are going to be live for the next 4 hours or so. So we're going to be here till about 3 in the morning. Will the end of the year video be to froth over? So we still have to do the December video. And then we'll do an end of the year top 10 hits or so. So both of those will be coming in January. Time for a Lorcana break. See, Lorcana doesn't interest me either. Lorcana doesn't interest me. You know what would, though? You know what would interest me is some old Duel Masters or Kaijudo. Because I like that set. Buy some old Kaijudo packs. Do a rip of Kaijudo. Who knows what I'm talking about? Ha-Sung Kim, 43 of 50. And then we'll grab a blue one-touch. We'll go Cracked Ice Blue for the... Actually, we're just going to go regular. Someone in a break I was part of pulled a Shohei Yama Sasaki triple auto today. Was heartbroken. I didn't want to take the Dodgers for 95 bucks. Dang. Pogs? No Pogs. No milk caps. Clint, all good, man. All good. It's good to see you tonight, brother. The knockoff Yu-Gi-Oh! You're damn right it's a knockoff Yu-Gi-Oh! We'll hit the squirrels. Listen, we like Duel Masters around these parts. The TV show, that was one anime that I did like. I liked the Duel Masters anime. And then I liked it when they brought it back as Kaijudo. Don't you dare make fun of Tatsuri and the Unchained, my friend. You're on the West Coast to be breaking this late? Yes, we're on the West Coast. We're Seattle-based. Final box in this break right here. No, not Pogs with a W. P-O-G-S. The milk caps. Kind of thick. I don't even know what that is, JP. I regret to inform you, we have no debut patch, but we have a radiating rookie back there. There's going to be Merrill Kelly and Chase Petty. There's Nathan Wiles, Chase Petty again, Camila Doval. We've got Kumar Rocker. Power players of Wyatt Langford. I see a True Blue auto and a base auto. Let's go to the back for an A, just not the A we were looking for. Denzel Clark, 43 of 99, going to Booty Cheeks. For the A's on the gold. That's the A we are looking for. 44 of 50, my friends. Gold wave of Nick Kurtz. 44 of 50 Kurtz on the gold wave for the Booty Cheeks.
Cheeks.
And a radiating rookie behind it. For the Twins of Luke Keishel. Going to the Twins. Going to Adam S. Probably a couple of one-touches right there. Final two cards of the break. We have a base auto for the Red Sox. And that is Jamie Westbrook. And your final card of the break for the Angels. And that is Eric Wagaman, 143 of 150. Beyblade. I'm not into Beyblade. Not into Beyblade. I'm good. I'm not going to say it 10 times fast. I see what you're trying to do there, and it's not funny. Hit a Milrose stained glass and a mosaic brick. Congrats, man. Congrats on that. A couple more one-touches to add to the stash in the Keishel and the Kurtz. So we will one-touch those on up. Ran out of one-touches in this box. But it's okay, because we have another one. We have an infinite stash of one-touches. 60-second timeout for that one. Yep, you hit the showers for 60 seconds. Did Darnold sign long term? Don't we have him on a 2-year deal? 3-year deal. Keishel on the radiating rookie, and give me a green one-touch. 3 years for him. That's a golden hot question.
It's like 3 for like 120-ish.
Yep. All right, and a green. Congratulations to the Booty Cheeks. We'll run the squirrels for that. Where are some spots I should support locally in Seattle, Tacoma? You should come over to Bellevue to Collector's Corner. You should head up to Mill Creek for Mill Creek Sports, and then you should go to Renton and visit my friend DJ. And then of course you have West Coast Sports Cards in Tacoma, Nate's down in Tacoma as well. That's a handful of nice shops that I could recommend. I'm more up north, so there'll be some people in chat who know the shops that are around Tacoma a little bit better than I do. Take a look at our hits in this one. Ended up being a pretty decent baseball break. This will be our final baseball break of the night. Still have 2 NFL. We have 2 NFL, a college football, and 2 basketball still. Do I ever have any... I don't know what soap shoes are. I have no idea what those are. JEKK in Bellingham if you're up north. JEKK, John is an awesome guy. I like John a lot. The owner of that shop. We haven't been up there in a minute. We gotta... Me and Ron Goodwife got to spend some time up there. Kurtz to 50 on the Gold Wave. Then I did not have any. Luke Keishel. Ha-Sung Kim to 50. We have the Cade Horton to 25. We have the Star Clusters Christian Campbell, Marcelo Mayer to 50. And the Donald Duck for St. Louis. And that is going to do it for the break. I never had those kind of shoes.